It has been such a busy week that I thought you and I could really chat about the biggest political stories that have been making the headlines. If you want, let's dive right
So,
in.
so Taylor Swift.
So, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, obviously. So, as much as I do want to talk about that, and as much as I actually made another video about that earlier this week, something that may be more exciting, maybe not, who knows, depends on who you ask. A bipartisan group of senators have been working on a border security deal. President Biden said point blank he would sign it if Congress passed it, but prominent Republicans like former President Donald Trump, as well as House Speaker Mike Johnson, signaled that they aren't on board with it. What do you make of this mess right now?
Politics as usual, and there's no way this is more interesting than what's going on with Taylor Swift. But yeah, it's politics as usual. The House has no reason to want to pass that bill and give Biden a win in an election year. It's not going to help them in their primaries. It's not going to help them in their general election. You know, we're so gerrymandered that most of these Congress people are running in safe districts. So there's really no reason for them to agree to it, unless they would, maybe if Biden gives them, I can't even imagine what, but something ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if Biden offered that he would resign, then maybe they'd accept it. But that's not happening. And short of that, I don't see a deal happening on this anytime soon.
What's interesting is Biden essentially said this could be the toughest and fairest set of reforms to secure the border. I talked to two members of Congress, one Republican and one Democrat, on the same exact day on Wednesday, and both of them accused the other side of playing political football with this issue. Now, former President Trump called it a monstrosity, and he said, quote, "Please blame it on me if it in fact doesn't pass." So I am curious why House Republicans are seemingly lining up behind him when, as of this second, he doesn't hold real power in office.
Well, I mean, he is most likely going to be the Republican nominee. He rode immigration to getting elected the first time. It seems to be one of their best issues right now in the way it's polling and what people think about Biden's performance in that area. So why wouldn't they? They line up behind Trump and just about anything else. So this one, where it even makes conventional political sense, it's not that surprising that they're not going to agree to anything here.